1972 Chevrolet Chevelle Malibu, two-door hardtop, otherwise known as a sport coupe. This particular car, orange in color, now has underwent a repaint somewhere along the line. Black deck stripes were painted on it also. Those are cleared over. Hood pins. Classic Chevelle look. Now, this one's powered by a 327 V8 underneath the hood. 1968 vintage 327 underneath there, paired with a turbo 350 automatic transmission. Power brake car. Engine has had some work done to it. It's got an Edelbrock intake on it, Edelbrock carb headers. A nice sounding engine. We'll start that up in a little bit. I believe it's breathing through. Flow masters out the rear, judging by the mufflers underneath. And you can see the underside pics, engine bay pics, interior pics. All the still pictures can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. Down below this video in the description, there's a link. Click on it. That's going to take you right to the website where you can see the pics. Of course, you can call us too. 507-386-1726 is where we can be reached. Be happy to help you out with this car. Now, as far as paint in the still pictures, you're going to see some close-up pictures where I have some flaws in the paint. Just a little touch-up there. I know there's a few kind of over in this area. It's kind of tough to get it to show up in the video. Back along above the rear quarters, it's kind of showing its age a little bit. Show you right here while we're talking about it. Has been touched up, but you can see those in the still pictures also. Interior vinyl bench seat, car up front, shifter on the column. Little aftermarket stereo gauge pod, 8-track player has been added to there. Dash and interior seats in nice shape. The one thing I did notice is the seat belts. The receiving end of the seat belts could use a little TLC or need to be replaced. It's going to have a little problems latching. Up and down the passenger side of this car, pretty nice shape. A little touch up right back here, point out, but overall pretty straight, not full of a bunch of dings, scratches, anything like that. Can't remember if I mentioned riding on the American Racing polished aluminum wheels. This one also had a few extras that came with it. Let me show you down here. Spare tire I took out of the trunk, steering wheel, jack, little extra hood insulation for the liner on the hood. It has had a battery relocation to the trunk, so that's a battery cover that was in there. Battery is in the trunk and hooked up and everything. We'll start it up so you can hear it in a bit. That is a front end cover in that bag. A few miscellaneous parts as far as radio. Looks like a pulley. There's some door handles and miscellaneous things in there. Extra filter, some gas additive, octane booster, what have you. So that will be in the trunk of the car. Go with it. Now remember, we do consider trades. We can assist with transportation of this car. Financing is available. And of course, it may be eligible for an extended service contract. So consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. Another one of the little touch-ups I pointed out in the pictures is right there in that deck stripe. But again, you can see up and down the driver's side of this. Yeah, I mean, there's your flaws in the paint here and there, but overall, shows very nicely. Straight up and down the driver's side. Let's see, what else? 411 rear gears. Limited slip differential back here. Head gasket was recently installed in this too, so a little engine work done to it. So fresh head gasket in it. Let's go ahead. Whoops. There we go. All right, as far as door panel, nice shape. Of course, the Malibu logo here. Carpeting, everything good in this car. Vinyl on the seats, all good. Headliner was good. Just remember those seat belts I pointed out. As far as the receiving end of the seat belt, could use a little TLC. But headliner was good. Rear seat. Vinyl doesn't really show any rips, tears, much wear. Again, that dash, you can see, nice shape. Let's go ahead and start this up. Hear it run. I was in here a little earlier and played around with it. Wipers worked. Blower fan, that worked. Again, I haven't had the stereo of that 8-track playing, so. Nice sounding 327. Let's slip around to the rear so you can hear that. Door closes, shuts nicely. go. I tell you, there's a little cam in that 327. Sure sounds like Flowmasters. And again, check out the underside pics to be able to see what I'm talking about. Underside, you'll be able to see the pans, exhaust system, tranny, uniqueclassiccars.com. Click on the link down below this video in the description. Take you right there. Alright, I'm going to slip up to the front here. Let's pause this a second. I'll get this hood popped. Let's check out the engine bay. Alright, so here we go. Nice looking engine bay. Got some chrome polished aluminum. Done up pretty nicely here. Now remember, I showed you some of those extra insulation pieces back there, so obviously we're filling in some of these panels. Alright, metal block car, metal block intake. We got B&M valve covers, polished aluminum headers. Flamethrower coil back there. Good power brake car. And once again, 1968 vintage 327. So nice looking engine bay, nice and tight. So there you go. You're looking for a 1972 Chevelle Malibu. 2-door hardtop or sport coupe. Here it is. Give us a call, 507-386-1726. uniqueclassiccars.com. Down below this video in the description, there's a link. Click on it. That's going to take you right there. And remember, we can assist with transportation. Financing is available. Of course, we do consider trades, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract, so consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.